Hi everyone, it's Jeanette from Jewelry by Jeanette, and welcome to Mystery Make Monday for December 2024. If you're new to my channel, I'll just tell you what Mystery Make Monday is. It is one Monday a month that I make a mystery project, and it could be from a kit that I have or some beads that I have on my table. Today it's actually, you'll see that I have poured out some beads from my bead jar, which it's actually a repurposed Yankee Candle jar, but the beads are from a bead show that I went to, and the vendor there had us just scoop up a cup full of random beads, and we paid a very minimal price, and he was just great. He even made me scoop out some more. So I've scooped out some, and we're going to make a little project, a really simple project with these beads. But before we get started, I wanted to give you some information about a holiday arts and crafts market where I am selling this coming Saturday, December 14th. It's at the Yorktown Community and Cultural Center on Commerce Street in Yorktown Heights, New York. And it's from 9 to 3 p.m. You can go ahead and take a screenshot or freeze the video if you like. It's from 9 to 3 p.m. It is only one day. It's an indoor market, and there's free admission, free parking, over 30 vendors, and there will be raffles. And like I said, I will be selling at this market. So if you live in the area and you are free at that time, I'd love to see you stop by and say hello and tell me that you saw me on YouTube. All right, so let me bring in the findings that we'll be using today. I grabbed these from my stash as well. These are really, really simple hoop earrings that we're going to make today. And you can buy these hoops in any big craft store. I think I must have gotten these at Michael's a long time ago. They're very inexpensive, and you can just put the beads right on these hoops. So sometimes the beads come with the end already bent up a little bit. Sometimes they come with this part flattened out and you have to bend it up. We have to flatten it out anyway to work with it. So I'm going to grab the only tool that I will be using today, which is my chain nose or flat nose. You can probably use flat nose pliers as well. So I'm using my chain nose pliers. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to stretch it out just a little bit. And I'm going to flatten this piece here, because if I don't do that, I won't be able to get my beads on. So it's just a really small movement, you can see. I may need to flatten it a little more, but I'm going to see if this works. And I'm going to do that to both of them. So let me take the other one out and unhook it. And I'm going to just flatten that little end just a little bit. That should be good. So I'm seeing some beads jump out at me right away here. I really like these blue, the light blue. I like the green. I like the black and the clear crystals here. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, I really like these guys. Let's see if I can find another one. If not, I can go back into the jar. I'm only seeing one of these here. There's a giant one like that. Oh, there's this one here, which is really pretty. So let's see if I can use what I've poured out already. Yep, I think these match pretty well. Oh, yep, they are exact matches. So I'll be using those. Like I said, I could go back into the jar, but I want to try to use what I've poured out. So I've got these two. And then I'm thinking that I like these black ones here. And I like these blue ones. So I'm going to stop the video for a moment while I just gather the beads that I'm going to select. Okay, so I've decided to be a little wild and crazy, and I'm just going to use a mix right here. I just tried to keep them a similar size, but I'm not worried too much about matching any colors. I'm just going to go for it. What I did do was, since I only have 2 of these sort of peach colored crystals here, I'm just going to keep those aside because I want to make sure that I put at least one of them on each of the earrings. So here we go. I'm going to see if these fit. And let's see. Be good if I could see the hole on it. Yep, there we go. Yep, they're going right on. So I'm just going to put these beads on here. I'm sorry, went out of the camera a little. I'm just going to put these beads on right here. And I'm not paying much attention to the order. I'm just putting them on in a random order here. And I just want to try not to have 2 of the same next to each other. So, okay, make sure I get this guy on here. There we go. And I'm just going to continue doing that until I have both earring. Well, I'll do one and then I'll stop and show you. Let's see how much further I have to go here. Not too much further. And one other tip that I want to give you is you don't want to bead all the way to the top, of course, because we still have to bend that back. So I like to leave a little bit of room, even a little bit below that, because you don't really need them to go up all the way. You could, but okay, I've got a green one there. I'm going to use one of these. That's a pretty one right here. Trying to stay in camera for you. I'm really working hard on that. Sometimes I have to move it a little closer to me and I come off camera, so I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get used to this. Okay. I kind of like ending it this way right here. Yeah, I think those look really cute. Actually, I'll probably put on maybe 1 or 2 more. Let's see. 1. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. So now I'm going to bend this little end back the way it was originally. I'm going to grab it with my pliers right at the edge and just give it a slight bend upwards. And I want to make sure that that goes nicely into the circle, into the loop. And look at that. We made our first earring here. Really, really cute. I really like it. I'm going to count how many beads are on here, so I put the same number on my other earrings. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So an even dozen, right? And I'm going to make the other earring. And I think I want to follow the same pattern here. I think I'm going to do that just to make them coordinate a little bit better, a little bit more. So the first one that I'm going to put on is one of those greens here and a light blue. And what's next here? We've got a brown right there. And then a green. But this is a different green. That's a more opaque green. Let's see if I have another one of those here. If not, I'm really not going to... there we go. Not going to get too upset if I can't find one. So here we go. There's another one of those greens. We've got a black one. Put that on next. And where's the hole in this guy here? There we go. Okay, the black one's there. And then another light blue. The peach. And another light blue. I've got a lot of light blues in this jar, but that's fine. They're really, really pretty. So there's the other light blue. Ooh, you don't want to go on there, huh? Okay. That hole might need to be reamed a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I've got sort of an aqua crystal there and a clear. Right? And what's next? Another green, and then another light blue. Over here. Oh, that might be the one that I just couldn't get on before. Let's see. I think the holes on these are maybe a little bit smaller than the others. So, oh, I got it. Just twisted it a little bit, and that worked. Okay, let's make sure I've got, let's see. Put it this way. Nope, I did it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, there we go. And I'm seeing that's not exactly the same bead. But you know what? I'm going to leave it because I like it anyway. You see, they were meant to be random, weren't they? So we're just going to go with the way they're supposed to be. And I'm just going to bend this up a little bit. Sorry for the sirens. There we go. Oh, so cute. I really, really like them. And it's just, you know, something that you can do with your leftover beads, maybe. Just make yourself some easy hoops. Again, these hoops can be purchased in pretty much any craft store. You should be able to find them. So, thank you for joining me today for Mystery Make Monday. I hope you enjoyed today's project. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And remember to stay tuned for the Henry Cam. He's really adorable. Of course, he's sleeping on the bed right now. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I hope that everyone is having a relatively calm holiday season. And I will be back probably next week. Maybe I'll get another video in this week. But with Christmas quickly approaching, my time is, it's really hard to fit everything in. But anyway, take care, everybody, and thank you so much. Bye now. Henry, hi. Hello. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Say hi and Merry Christmas. Say hi and Merry Christmas. You just chilling out? Right. Say bye now. And thank you.